First Maccabees, chapter 2, verses 44 through 70. Now I want to give y'all a quick backstory on this time. This time was right before Matthew, right before the Son of Man was born, when our people in Israel, all around Jerusalem, were just completely being slaughtered by the Greeks. You know what I'm saying? And Mattathias and all his sons, they were just fed up, just like I'm fed up. They were fed up of all the persecution, just all the wickedness of these heathens getting away with everything. And they decided to take matters righteously into their own hands, according to the Holy Spirit and the Most High. Because, yes, some of us are going to be martyrs in the end times, Jacob's trouble. But then there's going to be some of us that's going to have that zeal and that power and authority to be able to righteously defend our own. And that's exactly what Mattathias and his sons did back in those times. And with that being said, First Maccabees, chapter 2, verse 44 through 70. So they joined their forces and smote sinful men in their anger and wicked men in their wrath. But the rest fled to the heathen for succor. Then Mattathias and his friends went round about and pulled down the altars. And what children soever they found within the coasts of Israel uncircumcised, those they circumcised valiantly. They pursued also after the proud men, and the work prospered in their hand. So they recovered the law out of the hand of the Gentiles and out of the hand of the kings, neither suffered they the sinner to triumph. Now, when the time drew near that Mattathias should die, he said unto his sons, Now hath pride and rebuke gotten strength. In the time of destruction and the wrath of indignation, now therefore, my sons, be ye zealous for the law, and give your lives for the covenant of our fathers. Call to remembrance what acts our fathers did in their time. So shall ye receive great honor and an everlasting name. Was not Abraham found faithful in temptation, and it was imputed unto him for righteousness? Joseph, in the time of his distress, kept the commandment, and was made power of Egypt. Phinehas, our father, in being zealous and fervent, obtained the covenant of an everlasting priesthood. Joshua, for fulfilling the word, was made a judge in Israel. Caleb, for bearing witness before the congregation, received the heritage of the land. David, for being merciful, possessed the throne of an everlasting kingdom. Elijah, for being zealous and fervent, for the law was taken up into heaven. Ananias, Azarias, and Misael believed, were saved out of the flame. Daniel, for his innocency, was delivered from the mouth of lions. And thus consider ye throughout all ages that none that put their trust in him shall be overcome. Fear not then the words of a sinful man, for his glory shall be dung and worms. Today he shall be lifted up, and tomorrow he shall not be found, because he is returned into the dust, and his thought is come to nothing. Wherefore, ye my sons, be valiant, and show yourselves men in the behalf of the law, for by it shall ye obtain glory. And behold, I know that your brother Simon is a man of counsel. Give ear unto him always. He shall be a father unto you. As for Judas Maccabees, he hath been mighty and strong, even from his youth up. Let him be your captain, and fight the battle of the people. Take also unto you all those that observe the law, and avenge ye the wrong of your people. Recompense fully the heathen, and take heed to the commandment of the law. So he blessed them, and was gathered to his fathers. And he died in the 146th year, and his sons buried him in the sculptures of his fathers of Modin, and all Israel made great lamentation For him, all praise to the power of the Son of Man, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, and Mattathias. Because without these powerful men, our nation today would be nothing. So we need to take heed unto what they did. Let it sink in your brains, because it will be coming back. History always repeats itself, and Jacob's trouble hasn't even popped off like that yet. So be prepared, brothers and sisters. All praise. Shalom.